Class, this is your new culinary arts teacher, Miss Walton. I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Miss Walton, this course, it'll be removed from the field of studies at the end of this year.
Why wasn't I told this during the hiring process?
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll find some other place to cook some food for a paycheck. This course is a waste of the district's budget anyway. Look at them. These delinquents, they only take this for an easy A. Good luck.
All right, class. Let's get started. Excuse me.
Miss Walton, Vice Principal Cooper. Sorry I didn't get a chance to catch you earlier. How was your first day?
It was okay. Do you happen to know where I can find the home ec kitchen?
I take it Principal Richards didn't give you a proper tour. Are you in a hurry to head out? If not, I can show you around.
Let's do it. Thanks.
All right, get excited. And here is where you'll find the spices. Also, just a heads up, there have been a string of break-ins recently, so you just want to keep an eye out.
There's nothing being done about it? Why haven't we hired a security guard?
Principal Richards says that is out of the school's budget.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hey. How you doing? First day was that bad? You're looking for a new job?
My class is being cut at the end of this school year. Apparently, the school is underfunded.
Underfunded? No, that can't be right. I'm involved with the local charity, and they raise a significant amount for the school. Not to mention the tax dollars that they get. No.
Well, that's what they told me. Either way, my job search commences.
I know you're focused on jumping ship.
Is it wrong to jump ship when the captain says that the ship is going to go under?
I'm just saying, make the most of your time when you're with those kids.
Those kids don't want to learn.
Well, looks like my lunch break is coming early.
Yo, Miss W, what is that? Smells so good.
Oh, this is just my take on Tum Yum.
Really? You made that? That's wild. Can I try some?
Oh, well, it depends. Do you have any allergies and do you like spice?
No and yes.
Okay.
Whoa, it's like a flavor bomb in your mouth. What's in this?
Oh, well, you have the lemongrass and the kaffir lime leaves. That brings the bright citrusy aroma. The galangal, it's that warm, peppery kick. Then you have the Thai chili, and that brings the heat. It just wakes up the taste buds. Then you have this fish sauce, and that's the salty, savory depth. While the lime juice brings that sharp tang that makes it all pop. I just added a touch of sugar just to smooth it all out. And the shrimp and the mushroom, it just soaks up all of the flavor.
Oh, you're like mad smart. Could you teach us how to cook like this?
Sure, if you want. I have an idea. Why don't we play a little game? Everybody, make a list of random ingredients. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll make a meal out of what you wrote down in our extended class in the kitchen. Yeah? Yeah. It's Jaden, right? Are you having trouble thinking of ingredients?
No.
Thanks. Okay. Thanks. Gotcha. Thanks. Thank you. We got a lot of work to do. Clean on. Caramel, cardamom, filet mignon, lobster tail. Ooh, somebody has expensive taste.
That'll be $395.95.
Just give me a sec. Okay. Guess we'll put this on the credit.
Ooh, what's all that?
Oh, just some groceries for this silly assignment I'm doing with my class.
That's a lot of effort for just one silly assignment.
Yeah. Come on in. Watch your head.
Yo. No, you didn't. You legit bought lobster tail? Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, I told you to write down the ingredients and we cook with them. But maybe you should try to go on the more affordable side next time. All right. Who's ready to get cooking?
Let's do it.
Yeah? All right. Today we're making surf and turf with truffle compound butter and a side of roasted carrots. And for dessert, dark chocolate, salted caramel, pot de creme. Let's not play with our food, sir. Keep your eye on your sugar as you make your caramel. You don't want it to burn or crystallize. Now, the truffle oil has a very potent aroma, so you don't need to add too much.
Whoa. I ain't never smelled nothing like this before.
All right. Once it's combined, we're gonna take that mixture and put it on plastic wrap. Then we're gonna roll it into a log. And twist the sides tight, like a candy wrapper. Then Place it in the fridge and let it chill until it's nice and firm. All right, we're gonna pop those carrots into the oven. Roasting carrots enhances their natural sweetness and adds a delicious caramelization. Nice. Basting steaks not only helps the meat to cook evenly, but it also adds to the flavor. We'll let the steak rest while we prepare the lobster. Time to plate like professionals. Your sauce is your base note. Bold, rich, restrained. One clean swipe with the back of the spoon. No puddles, no drips. This is about precision. Let the sauce guide your eye across the plate. Now, it's time for your roasted carrots. Think of it as the architecture of your plate. Stagger for dimension, but keep them tight. Now let's layer on the filet mignon. Stack them like a little staircase. Not stacked directly on each other. We want each piece to breathe. Cut sides facing up, showing that perfect mid-rear gradient. That's your craftsmanship on display. Add a coin of truffle butter right here. It'll melt right across the filet for that buttery finish. The lobster tail is your contrast. Delicate, sweet, opulent. Face the meat upward, curve angled in, let it arc toward the fillet. You want movement and balance. The heightened curve here to balance out the flatness of the steak. A few finishing touches. And voila. Yes. Great job.
What is this? That's not hot dogs. Is that lobster? Where are you kids getting this? Miss Walton, please don't tell me you wasted school funds on this.
Don't worry. I wasted my own funds, considering there isn't any money in the budget to be spent anyway. Right?
Right. Carry on.
I'm practically draining my bank account trying to help these kids. It's insane. Oh, the school's making out great hiring me. I mean, basically a third of my paycheck is going back into the class.
You really care about those kids.
Something like that. It is a bummer that my time at Brookside will be cut short. Well, I better get to bed if I want to be useful tomorrow.
All right.
Good night, Mom.
Good night. Hey, I need a favor.
Miss Walton, I saw this really cool recipe on TikTok. Do you think you could teach us how to make it?
I bet you Miss Watson can make it even better. Her cooking is next level.
That's because she's an actual chef.
Like, you have your own restaurant and everything?
She did. A fancy Michelin-star restaurant. Too bad it closed down. And that's the only reason you're here, isn't that right, Teach? Yeah, I looked you up. You wanna know what else I found out? She's already looking for a new job. She doesn't actually care about us. All we are to her is a paycheck to pass the time till she dips like everyone else.
Is that true?
I did have a restaurant.
But the reason it closed, it wasn't because I was doing anything shady. That was my business partner. He got caught in a scandal, breaching multiple contracts with suppliers. And when the news broke, we lost all public approval. And the restaurant.
But what about you looking for a new job?
Well, I was looking for a new job. But that's only because Principal Richard said that he was cutting this class at the end of the school year. And before I realized how much I love teaching you all.
We love you teaching us too.
This is my favorite class.
What's the address of your emergency? Hello? Hello? Are you there?
Sorry. Pocket down. It's okay. I just want to talk.
Look, if you want the food...
I'm not worried about that. I'm more concerned about you. Is this where you live? Are you homeless?
Oh, come on, like you actually care.
If I didn't care, you'd be talking to a cop right now instead of me. So?
I lost my parents last year. Some guys broke into our house while I was at the library working on a school project. I still remember coming home to the house trashed. There were cops everywhere.
I'm so sorry. Nobody should have to go through something like that.
It was on a Friday. My mom was gonna make her specialty. It was loaded grilled cheese with tomato soup. It was the one meal that made me feel at home. I've tried making it, but I can't get it right.
What does it taste like?
The grilled cheese had tomatoes and something green in it. It was garlicky and buttery and spicy at the same time. The soup was smoky and spicy. Look, that's the kind of stuff you should be teaching. Not lobster tails and steaks nobody can afford. Speaking of which, take this and leave me alone.
You can't live like this.
I kinda don't have a choice.
But here's an option. You can stay with me and my mom until we can find a better solution for you. And your clothes should be out of the dryer by the time you're done showering.
Thank you for doing this.
You really made the most out of your time.
I couldn't look him in the eyes in class knowing I didn't do anything to help. Hey, do you mind if I run to the store for a bit?
Weren't you just there?
There's a new recipe I want to try.
So everything's okay?
Well, it's just hard realizing how much this class means to the kids, knowing that it's going to come to an end.
Oh, don't worry. I've called in reinforcements.
Okay.
It was the one meal that made me feel at home.
This school wouldn't be anything without me, huh? I'm the principal! Miss Walton, I know what it looks like, but you gotta trust me! You gotta believe me! Trust me!
Vice Principal Cooper, what's going on?
Apparently, Principal Richards has been stealing from the school. I guess some retired cops started investigating and found plenty of evidence pretty quickly. Oh, and by the way, it's Principal Cooper now.
What? Congratulations.
And now that I'm in charge, you don't have to worry about your employment here ending anytime soon. In fact, you'll be getting some funds for your class that are long overdue, plus some extra.
So, you won't be leaving us?
That's awesome!
Are you ready for your next lesson?
Yeah. We'll do it.
All right. So this next lesson is all about how food can hold memories. With that in mind, are there any dishes that you'd love to make for our next kitchen day that might evoke special memories for you?
French toast casserole.
Jollof rice with chicken.
Grilled cheese and tomato soup?
Actually, I have a surprise for you. How's it taste?
Like home?